What is up, everybody? Turboverse TV here today, and we have to talk about a part two to yesterday's video about these guys making these stupid Twitter spaces, these gatherings talking about these Street Fighter sales. This is a part two in an essence because we got the same sentiment out there that nobody buys games on Xbox, and people just buy games on mostly PlayStation. These fanboys are just the most dumbest people on earth. It is just like, seriously. Now, the person I'm about to show you his comment, this guy is clearly like somebody's grandfather or father at this point. But he legit thinks that nobody's buying games on Xbox. And it's like, these guys are literally just dumb. But you know, this is what he stated about Phil Spencer and Xbox, apparently. He says, "This is the cancer that Phil Spencer cultivated. If third-party publishers don't accept the financials of putting their IPs on Gamepass, then they won't make much money on Xbox. The industry will be better off without Xbox altogether. Xbox is now an intentional cancer to gaming." So this guy calls Xbox a cancer to gaming because he thinks Xbox gamers don't buy games. Like, didn't we just get like the Diablo reporting this is the fastest-selling Blizzard game of all time? I don't think a game can get that without being on all the platforms, PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. But you know, they literally like legit believe the whole UK physical game sales hype. You know how stupid that is to go just strictly just base your sales data off physical games in 2023. A lot of people took the message I said yesterday out of context because I said it's dumb just to go by that metric alone, that physical game sales is the end all be all, when it's like most people are buying games digital. I didn't say you were dumb if you still got a physical collection. If you want to buy a physical collection, good for you. I don't really care. I have a large physical Blu-ray collection, so it'd be kind of hypocritical for me to judge you for your physical gaming collection. And this year, most people are buying games digital. They're not going to the store. They're not going to the Walmart or Target to buy these games physical. They're buying the games digital from the convenience of their consoles at their home or whatever. But the fact that people are legit using these physical stats to say, hey, no one on Xbox is buying games, you are an idiot. Like, you are dumb. And these people are old. Just saying this stuff. Just saying this nonsense. These people are old. Like, people, grandfathers and stuff like that. It's like, wow. And just to say it's the cancer of gaming, really? Xbox is giving you the best platform at the most affordable price ever. They're doing so many consumer-friendly moves, it's ridiculous. But it's like the more consumer Xbox is, the more people just hate on them for whatever reason. I don't know, but and when did people just start hating renting games so much? I just don't understand that. What did this notion of people just started hating renting the games? Like, renting games has been around since I've been a gamer, since like Blockbuster and Hollywood video days. But now renting games is a bad thing. Now the Xbox is doing it. I don't know. It's just weird. A lot of weirdo energy from these guys. And the fact they say they literally believe that nobody's gonna buy games if they're not on Game Pass. I'm pretty sure Diablo says otherwise. Street Fighter 6 probably says otherwise too, even though they only use the physical sales data. I'm pretty sure Capcom was pretty happy with how much that game is selling on Xbox. Saying what Resident Evil 4 remake. You know these big games that launch that nobody wants to miss out as a gamer? You know, they probably are selling really well on they're probably selling really well on Xbox without Game Pass. But you know, according to these numbnuts, nobody buys games on Xbox, and they legit believe this. Like, this is not like just like some trolling stuff. They legit believe that nobody buys games on Xbox, and it's just like, you are an idiot. Well, I digress. Let's see what people got to say about this. Oh, he doubles down. Oh man, and his name is Doggy Style Clips. That's even worse. Like, what? What he says, with 85% or more of third-party IPs are purchased on PlayStation because the Xbox community is so reliant on Game Pass. I don't know if that stat is even true, but I could say that most people probably buy games on PlayStation because the user base for PlayStation is a lot higher than Xbox. It's common sense, but you know. Then he says, you can clearly concede that Xbox has devalued gaming to the point of publishers having no future choice but to skip Xbox. None of these major games are skipping Xbox unless Sony is paying them off. Like, you're not going to see any of these major games skipping Xbox. It's like these niche games that nobody's probably really going to buy anyway. Like, we have the whole controversy with that Inspector Gadget game. Let's be honest, who gives a crap about Inspector Gadget? But none of these big time games are skipping Xbox unless, like I said before, unless Sony pays them off. They're not skipping Xbox. So this guy is an idiot, but you know. And I really don't like using idiot, but when I see somebody who's like somebody's grandfather age or somebody who's probably like a grandfather or somebody who has kids possibly saying this dumb stuff, it's like, what is going on here at this point? I was like, geez. Diablo 4 has proven that claim wrong. Yes, it's literally one of the highest, fast selling Blizzard game of all time. I tried to load up the game this morning. I couldn't even log. I couldn't even. The servers are busy. I couldn't even log into the game. That's how busy this game is on Xbox, on the servers in general. So it's like, miss me with the nonsense that nobody buys games on Xbox unless they're on Gamepass or whatever BS they're pushing. Ninja, you are like 56 out here crying about consoles. Go hug your grandkids. There is no age limit to this console war at this point. You could be in your teens all the way to your gray hair age, your gray hair years. I don't know. It's just weird. Hate to do hate to do this to someone your age, but come here. As he's holding and caressing the pony. Okay. This is some wild stuff you see on the internet. Like, jeez. This is the way I view you. As the pony just galloping through the snow. Okay. The hell kind of take is this? I don't know, bro. They are just losing it daily at this point. Like, you just see some wild stuff. You know, I've been doing this for a while, but I'm still just shocked by the crazy stuff I see on a daily basis from Sony fanboys. It is just wild, the stuff they say on here. Like, literally. Yeah, can't give it to Xbox so Sony can charge what they like. If it wasn't too long, yeah, that's the thing too. That's the reason why you don't want Xbox gone, because if it was truly Xbox was gone, and Sony is the only person doing these console games, you're gonna be charged more than $70. You're probably charged like $100 per game at this point. They're gonna do what they want because they got a monopoly on the gaming spirit, the console gaming spirit. So you don't want Xbox out the picture, but a lot of these numbnuts again think they want that. And he's like people with grandkids saying this nonsense at that. I can't take you seriously when your name is Doggy Style Clips. You look like you sniffed your own farts. And L, firmly grasp it. You sound emotional, wow, over plastic boxes. They're just roast this guy. It's just so hilarious because they make these stupid comments and they just completely roasted in the comment section. It's like nobody's supporting their stupid claims. They just get roasted and they keep going and going. Sorry to tell you, but Xbox ain't going nowhere. Stay big mad. Yeah. It's like, I don't know if these Sony guys just won't accept it, but Xbox is not going anywhere anytime soon. Honestly, PlayStation never cared about my country, and Xbox is like a savior for us gamers in the developing countries. When it comes to subscriptions, it's the game of the numbers, and future Xbox is going to conquer these hundreds of millions of mobile games to make Game Pass the best deal ever. Okay. Don't cry, please. You have to enjoy the Xbox showcase. I think you want an Xbox Series X. I just don't understand why I just don't buy an Xbox. It's clear the amount of dedication is the ridiculous posts they make. Just buy an Xbox at this point. Like, it's just weird at this point. Like, we know you want to buy an Xbox, just buy one. The pony community are mad. Yes, they are big bad to type stuff out like this. Like, Xbox is cancer. It's just the doom and gloom of gaming. Like, really, it's just pathetic. Just smile politely, y'all. We're witnessing mental illness. Handing this guy tissue. Yeah. Like, how emotional you gotta be to type this type of message out to begin with? Cry more, bro. Lily said he needs to be with a straight jacket and a mental asylum at this point. Oh, man. It is great for gaming and gamers alike. It won't be exclusive like Minecraft or Psychonauts. Yeah, these exclusive deals, I don't think about this comment. These exclusive deals that Sony has been making, I don't see like any of these exclusive deals like benefiting them in the long run. Like we can see like Diablo is the fast selling Blizzard game of all time. Have we seen this with any of these Sony exclusive deals they made where it's like the fast selling game of all time for that brand? Like, for example, these third party deals they make. I haven't seen any of that. Like Final Fantasy 16, is that gonna be the fast selling Square Enix or Final Fantasy game? I don't think so. And then they only treat these true numbers when they got multi-plat when their games on all platforms. But when they do these stupid exclusive deals, because the PlayStation fan base are not going to support the game like that, then end up just losing at the end. But according to Sony fanboys, they think that nobody on Xbox legit buys games. They just like neglecting the several games on PlayStation. Those PlayStation exclusive that just flopped or failed. Case in point, Forspoken. We're gonna do a video of Forspoken too because some gaming outlets are saying some crazy stuff about that game too. So we're gonna do a video about that later too. But for case in point, Forspoken, that game flopped. PlayStation guys did not buy that game. Square Enix looked like some idiots for making that game exclusive. So much so that the studio that made the game had to be resolved back into Square Enix, working on Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy stuff at that point. So much so that it's just, I just don't understand people to legit think that Xbox gamers just don't buy games. It's just dumb. It's not just like some internet troll thing. These people legit believe this. Oh, shut up, you clown. This little thing right here got these guys going crazy. This little statistic right here got these guys going crazy. It's like these guys legit believe that nobody buys games on Xbox because of this little UK charts, which I don't know why you only base your knowledge about gaming about physical game sales, which is just dumb. That doesn't make any sense. It's like, this isn't 1993. We're in 2023. Most people buy their stuff digital. It's like literally like using a carrier pigeon now at this point, like to get your news. Like, I don't know. But according to this guy, Xbox is the cancer of gaming. So I think this is an extremely dumb take. Obviously, people in the comment section don't even agree with this guy. You know, he got a lot of likes for this post. I don't know who liked this nonsense, but people liked it apparently. And this stuff is just really just sad, especially when there's people from an older age too who are older, getting up in years, making this dumb stuff. It's like really just pathetic. But I'm gonna conclude it right here. Definitely want to see your thoughts down below. Leave a like for this video, and as always, thanks for watching, and peace.